Okay, so we are about to do a sound check before we get into it. And what's really fun is I get to do a sound check on both YouTube and that other thing. I can't even get the word out. So it says I'm live, but that's not the correct live video of mine. Oh, this sucks. Let me see, can I change? Yeah, I probably can't change it. The specifics of it. I'm trying to click it. Okay, here we go. So let me see how it sounds. Turn my volume up. Try to get into this mic a little bit. So if I'm like all up on the mic, it's really good. Now let me see if I sit away from the mic. Oh, if I sit away from the mic, it still picks it up. I really like this mic. It's a really good mic. Sorry, I got such a delay in my YouTube, so I get quiet for a little bit. So I can sit right here and still be good. All right, so YouTube's good. Let me do a quick little test. I just want to make sure the chat comes up. So far, nobody's really been chatting with me, but that's okay. It's no biggie. I'm not known for streaming, so y'all guys don't know. And I'm opening up Twitch, and we're gonna see how Twitch is. Okay, yeah, Twitch is right here. So this is really cool. This like blows my mind, the fact that you can hear my fan too. At least on Twitch. If the fan noise is bothering you, do let me know. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit later. So let me close out all my apps. I want to try to have at least like a real number count. Okay, so we got 0 people watching on YouTube, which is okay. Allegedly 2 people watching on Twitch. If you are there, hey, how's it going? We're about to play some Hogwarts Legacy. I'm just doing a quick little sound test. And again, if the fan noise is a bit loud in the background, do let me know. From the quick little audio test I just did, I didn't hear it too loudly, so we should be good on that. And maybe I should leave one out my ear just so I can talk to you guys. We'll put both headphones in just to see. I should be good. This should be fine. It's fine. All right, let me do my intro. Going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Hey, look at me. It's Decipher, and we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, we're playing that wizard game. If you know already from the other days, we were playing on Twitch as Lucia Brown. Originally, hold on, let me get the mouse over there. Originally our Ice Spice looking character. I gotta give her a bigger fro for her to be more Ice Spice. I haven't played this game before, obviously it just came out, so I was trying to figure out the customization. I didn't know what the heck I was doing. Let's just be honest. And if you're watching on YouTube, then you're probably confused because we were playing as Priya Potter. So that's a bit confusing. And Stargirl was actually doing that. Well, let me tell you something. Let me give you a quick update. Stargirl's sleeping. She's sleeping right now. So we're going to let Stargirl get her rest. And I'm going to stream on both because I just figured out Restream, which I'm waiting to see the watermark. It says Restream has a watermark. It'll probably show up after I finish this. So this is kind of like a test. I'll try to do just side missions today, if I even know which ones are main missions and which ones are side missions, because this is my first time using Restream. So what Restream is, in case you want to know some of the behind the scenes technical stuff, it will allow me to stream on Twitch simultaneously streaming on YouTube. So I can stream on both, so you guys can hang out with me live and we can see if this is a thing that we want to keep doing. I got some ideas, and I'm gonna tell you something right now before we even get started. It's like story time. I'm a real big idea guy. I got a lot of ideas for a lot of things to really engage with your fans, with you fans or followers, with you all. I don't know what to say. No professional. I'm a professional idiot, but I got some ideas. I want to give you hints, but not just yet, unless you say in the chat you want a hint. But I got a lot of ideas. Not Harry Potter related. Well, I do actually. That's a lie. Harry Potter related, I will give you some hints. I want to play with some mods, and I want to showcase some mods, because I forgot that PC games are lovely because PC games have mods, and I saw some mods on YouTube that my coworker showed me. Shout out to Gage if he's watching. He's not. He's playing the game, so he's not going to be knowing what's going on my stream because he's too busy playing his own version of the game. But either way, he showed me the one mod where you change your broom into Shrek. So I thought that was hilarious, and I'm like, oh crap, I didn't even realize this game had mods. Alright, so here we are. We are in Hufflepuff, and this is our character. Oh, I let my controller die from doing all that yapping. I'm not playing with mouse and keyboard, by the way. You know I'm playing with controller. So like I said, this is just a test, and I'm going to stream for about 30 minutes to an hour. So I'm just be doing a bunch of miscellaneous stuff just to... Wait, damn. I was hoping for some Red Dead 2 level animations. So let me just tell you something, folks. Red Dead 2, that was a test of people's patience because the game had animations for every little thing. And if you want to see me play that game, let me know. But yeah, I loved Red Dead Redemption 2. Graphics were great. And I know I'm going off on a tangent. I'm going to get back. But actually, I'm not going to get back because I forgot what I was talking about. But I'm going to talk about Red Dead Redemption 2. I got the juice right now for some reason. I was tired, which is crazy. Now I'm up. Y'all got me up now. And if you're watching this at a later date and you're wondering, what do you mean he up? I was sleepy because it's currently 1 a.m. Alright, anyway, so let's keep going. So we're in our dormitory. We're in Hufflepuff. This is Lucia Brown. She's of mixed descent. Just looking around. Oh, I was saying, yeah, I'm going to play for like 30 minutes to an hour. Just because I just want to make sure when I go back to watch it, it's still in 1080p. It still looks good. Everything's good. Because like I said, it's the first time. And also, I stopped testing the audio, so I don't know how loud the fan sounds. So I really hope it doesn't sound crazy. Y'all want me to test it out? I'm going to just make sure. I'm gonna put my one other ear back in there. I'm pretty sure we're good. But since nobody's saying anything, I gotta just double check. So you're gonna be listening to a lot of me rambling. So if you're actually watching this not on mute, then you're good. You know what's going on. But if you're watching this on mute, you're probably like, what is he doing? Yeah, on YouTube I sound good. I do hear the fan in the background. It's not too bad though. Like I said, if it's bothering you guys, let me know. I'll turn it off. Oh, ate some candy. Talk about getting high off that candy. That was an interesting effect. Does it do a different effect? What you got for me now? Oh, same effect. Ooh. See how that feels. Tearing up the dormitory. Alright, so another thing that I was making fun of yesterday when I was watching Stargirl play, when they do the wand attacks, they're so extra. Like, see how she's doing the underhand swing? Watch the underhand. Hold on, here it comes. Right there, that one. You could just fling it left and right. I don't know about the Harry Potter lore. Why she gotta go all extra? Hold on, let me get this out of my ear. I got the audio in my ear. There we go. Sorry, I had it in my ear. I couldn't concentrate. So yeah, why she flinging it underhand swing? Like she's trying to be all extra fancy. It's not a lightsaber, but I guess back in the olden days, everything was treated with grace and elegance. Alright, let's get to the common room. Enough lollygagging. Oh. Hufflepuff is very green. Take it in. Take in the ambience. And I saw yesterday when Stargirl was playing, she's in Ravenclaw. The dormitory is actually different. So I'm going to find out right now if the 3 students that you have to talk to are going to be different, or if they're going to just recycle. I'm sure they're probably different. That's what took the game so long to get made. They had to do certain things 4 times over. But we're about to see. As soon as I go down here, there's going to be one guy throwing a stink bomb.
I suppose some introductions.
Oh yeah, no, these are different because those names are all different. There's one guy throwing a stink bomb and one guy looking at an astronomy thing. See, you looking at an astronomy thing? Oh yeah, look. Yeah, they're all different. Great. So they took the time to put those extra details in. So I'm gonna be quiet for the talking. I want you guys to hear the talking.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she? Is that your owl? I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. This lets you know this is the old times. They're saying adieu. I bid you adieu.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Your mother's right. Magical beasts are more trouble than they're worth.
I think they can help us as long as we help them. They just take some getting used to. You'll have to get used to them. Otherwise, you'll have a time of it in Beasts with Professor Howin. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I can't wait to get lost in this castle. Also, I like a black guy with glasses. That's just me. That's me in this game.
What's this?
Well, not in this game, because obviously I'm Lucia Brown right now, but yeah, I can relate.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
It's not letting me. Oh, it's just
Good
not letting me
morning.
move.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Okay.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I don't know how to get her to put her
The guide
wand
will give
away.
you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book. This is a page from the guidebook. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dribblage plums, are likely an acquired taste. Speaking of which, now I'm hungry. I ate before I went to the movies, but now I'm hungry. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. So on my left, I got level 1 with some like pool of blue stuff letting me know I gained 80 XP to go to level 2. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire wait, what? Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP? What about fighting somebody? I must be reading that wrong. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts 1 out of 2. Alright, so let's open a field guide. That's my book. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select challenges menu to continue. Yeah, so I'm 1% on challenges. Oh. Okay. Overall progress 1%. So you got 5 categories. You got combat. Okay, so that's probably like take down a certain number of enemies and you'll get whatever XP. Quest, obviously. Exploration. Field guide pages. Room of requirement. So collecting your first guide page unlocks a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. So that's cool. Animation. Discover field guide pages around the world. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. So we got locked challenge with 4 things. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. There's 5 of them. Another locked challenge. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts will give me the Hogwarts Regalia spectacles. Nice. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay, sounds good.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I wouldn't even have noticed it unless the thing popped up. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Oh, we're already at 20 minutes, so we're kicking butt. We can go for another 30. I'm definitely yawning. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. What's that?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Flue Flames fast travel point. So the map is so big, we have to use fast travel. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Flue Flames. Alright, so let's open the map. Look at that artwork, nice. Oh, I want to go to the Quidditch thing and just fly around. I know Quidditch isn't in the game. I know somebody's going to mod that in there though. Anyway, Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, okay, and includes the house, common rooms, and Great Hall. So you got astronomy, bell tower, grand staircase. Is that it? The Great Hall. Oh, yeah, Great Hall, library, and the south wing. So select the Great Hall region to continue. And then in this view, you can see the Flue Flames available in that region. Green Flue Flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Yep, makes sense. Gray Flue Flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. Got it. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Okay. Select the library annex. Ooh. And yeah. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Flue Flame for you, so use right to rotate the map and fast travel Central Hall. Okay, so because if you do like this, they're stacked on top of each other. So if I right stick it this way, nice. Oh, I was pressing A. You had to press X.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay. Following.
You can get almost
again.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wish I brought pet owls. Don't miss
Looks like a werewolf and a
That
unicorn.
should be all for now.
Oh, and a
You'll be
mermaid.
expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to snitch. She said don't snitch, so I'm gonna go with this one.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yo, if anybody played further ahead than me, let me know how I can change my character's hair. I'm pretty sure it's in the dormitory, but I want to give her more hair now. I want her hair to grow out some.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track a available quest from the map. So let's open the map and find it. This pin symbol represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP, like flying, because I still don't have flying skills. Collection. So it shows me what's in the astronomy wing. I gotta collect chests, 6 of them. There's 23 field guide pages, and demiguise, is that what that says? Demiguise statues, 3 of them. Alright, so one of the missions is Defense Against the Dark Arts class. The field guide map shows Professor Hikatz, and they said the name of his name. That didn't even suck in my head, the name of his name. Hikatz is going to be his name right now. Professor Hikatz class in the lower section of the astronomy wing. I could get lost in this cat, so I may need to use the charm, the compass. Okay, so that's probably the thing he was talking about in the field guide to help me find a way. Attend Defense Against Dark Arts class. Oh, and I get to unlock Levioso. Wingardium Levioso. That was Leviosa. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you'll need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments. Where is that at? Or is quest rewards. And I want to track a quest. Okay, Accio. Just like I'm pulling something to me. I'm just going to do Defense Against Dark Arts since that's the first one I saw. Ooh.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Castron Compass. What's the right button do? Oh, these are all the spells. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23. So there's 23 spells in the game. Besides these, so that's, what is this, basic cast? I'm gonna count that as a spell. So 23, 25, 27, 29, 31. So there's 31 spells in the game. Nice. That's a fair amount. And I gotta keep my eyes peeled too for those statues and whatnot. So what does this do? It's like how you open up a certain door. Oh, great. It's a puzzle with math. I got you. 11, 21. Oh, I'm not about to sit here and think about no math right now. We're not doing that.
Revelio.
Oh, but it's a chest behind it. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Oh, thought I was gonna be able to destroy that. Ooh, this guy's pretty big. Ooh, I used the sound cue to get that because I would have probably not even saw it, so I had to use sound to figure that one out. All right, so statue of Gregory the Swarmy. This statue with an intriguing grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Swarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Unicus Yuctin. Oh man, I'm doing a bad job tonight. A potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Oh, like a roofie kind of thing. Well. Oh wait, I didn't realize she had the book in her hand. Can I go cast? Oh shit. I'm gonna mess somebody up. Oh, they gave him shields basically. You don't really get affected by it. So lucky. So lucky, because I was gonna get you. I was gonna get you good. I was like, how do I go outside? Let's go, let's get outside. So outside. Psych, psych, psych. Damn. I wanted just to be bad on some Grand Theft Auto stuff. I just really wanted to mess with my transfer few. Oh, okay, yeah, it's Full Flames. That's cool. I'm surprised no statue came up for that. Or no guide page came up for that. Yep, there it is. Where's that? Where's that? Oh, right here. I knew it was somewhere. Serpentine Beast window. Although Slytherins like to think this window is somehow a tribute to their house founder, it is actually a serpentine beast coiled around a tree that extends from the mouth of the legendary Green Man. Can't even look all the way up. Alright, let's attend this class. I think, yeah, no, I'm getting too sleepy. So we're gonna do one class and then I'm calling a wrap.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Bam. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
So you break through yellow shields with control spells, and Levioso controls people's levitation, their gravity ability, their ability to have gravity acted upon them. So we're gonna break through this yellow shield by using, all right, trigger, B, bam, bam, bam,
Well
bam.
done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
All right,
Good try.
I do enjoy lively duels. Want your opponent to sign to attack or defend yourself. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Hey,
Thank you,
let's
Professor
go.
Hecat.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, that was short.
Nice work.
I guess I can talk to him. What happens if I don't? Now I want to see what happens if I don't talk to him. Where's his chest at, though, by the way? Oh, okay. Gotta talk to him.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I do. Alright, well, I'm about to get off. I'm gonna save. I gotta go sleep. I'm tired. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm old. I need my rest. Wait, I pressed the pause button and this is what comes. Oh, settings. I was about to say I pressed the pause button and this is what comes up. I need to do a manual save. Oh, come on. Alright. I gotta talk to him first. I'm gonna talk to him first, then I'm gonna get saved.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Only
Thank
a
you, Sebastian.
Slytherin thinks like
I'll
this.
keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next
Alright,
time.
let's get out of here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Oh, side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside the region of Hogwarts, marked as that flag, and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Just want to go to my dorm. Pretty long loading screen. One day I will invest in a NVMe SSD. Right now I'm using you're gonna laugh at me, I'm using a hard drive, not even an SSD. I went a little cheap on the storage. I'm sorry guys, I apologize. I do have RAM though. I have was it 32 gigs? I think I have 32 gigs of RAM. So some things move quickly. I do need more fans though. That is one thing I want to get. More fans. Alright, am I going further in? Or yeah. I don't know where her room was. But basically, guys, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm getting super sleepy. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I tried to hang, but I'm exhausted. And yeah, I appreciate everybody that watched. Says I got 4 people watching on YouTube. I really appreciate you checking me out. I know I'm not typically known for streaming. I more so just put out edited videos, but I just appreciate you guys. I don't know what else to say. I'm rambling, and I'm gonna let you go. Alright, thank you so much. Y'all have a great night. Bye. Oops, press the button once I figure out what to do. Okay, one more time.